Oh, so...
疲れた。
Okay, I need to see where this goes. Thump. I dropped the bag filled with souvenirs on the ground and stretch. The sky's clear and sunny, and the spring sunlight feels great. It's too bright after the darkened interior of the plane, but this is nothing since I'm finally free of the long journey. Wait, what?
あ、ベールでなくなってる。代わりに映画館なんてできたんだ。しばらく見ないうちに変わったな。
Okay, you've been gone for a bit. I stretched myself out and looked around the town. It took 25 hours to travel from London to this suburban Japanese town. Okay, so she went to London. My body's cramped from being stuffed in the small seat. My butt hurts from all the sitting. I hit my head on the ceiling during the landing.
エコノミーどころの話じゃないわよね。せめてまっとうな旅行会社を使えばよかった。
Stingy with the money as always. Moral of the story, don't skimp on travel expenses when taking long trips. Yep. Yeah, Japan's a tough one. Even if I'm dirt poor, and Luvia Gilletta says...
あら、ミスト大阪。お金に困っているのなら、私好きのメイドにしてあげてもよろしくてよ。4番街のしみったれた悪趣味カフェのウェイトレス1年分の月給は保証しますわ。ああ、そう。言っておきますけど、割と本気ですから。明日朝一で編入届を出してきなさいね。
I'm sorry, is this an Ojo-sama? I can't be stingy when I'm coming back to my home country. Yeah, I'll be smart next time. I have the return ticket, so I'll have to deal with that worn-out plane on the way back.
バスは20分待ちか。まあ、面倒だし歩いていこう。
I lift up the bag and start to walk. It's about an hour on foot. Takes a while, but it's good since there's still time until we're supposed to meet. Who's the we? Oh my god, it's the bridge.
懐かしいな。海沿いの風だ。
I squint against the wind as I roll my travel bag. I'm back. Oh. Why am I actually emotional over this? The hometown seemed to have changed in the year I've been away. But it hasn't actually changed at all. Sorry, oh my god. It's just... It's been a year for me as well. I walk on, delighted by every trifling detail. It's my yearly homecoming, my first time back in the country since I went overseas to London. It's pleasant to walk through the town for the first time in a year. Well, the happiness doesn't change the fact that the bag is mercilessly heavy. Oh my god, the book ending, we're back with Tosaka too.
よし。まあ、こんなんで OK かな。
I take a shower and check my appearance in the mirror. It's not that I'm self-conscious, but it won't do any harm to get fired up since it's the first time I'm seeing them in a year. Oh boy, that could be plural, that could be singular. Oh my god. Oh, there's one person that might glare at me, but I'll ignore her just for today. The house is cleaner than I thought, and there isn't much accumulated dust. Sakura might be cleaning this place from time to time. She's alive. I'm thankful, I really am, but...
あの子、変なことにここを使ってないわよね。なんか記憶にないシャンプーがあったんだけど。
Shampoo goes in the bath. You don't put shampoo in the study, kitchen, entrance, or the yard? No. It's nothing to worry about, but it's pretty suggestive.
もう3時じゃない。ああ、もう2時間も何してたんだ私。
Dash to the door, trying to put on some pumps to show off, give up and change back into my boots and dash out again. I'm supposed to be there at 4. I want to get there early and inspect my enemy, but my strength will go down if my hair gets messed up. It's regrettable, but I should face them straight on. It's an emotional moment. But I just want to forget about everything and run in there now that I'm here. I go through the gate and up to the door. Well, let's ring the doorbell. After the ding-dong, the door opens. Oh. I love you. I'm surprised. Ryder came to the door. Now she's wearing normal clothes, and hot diggity dang, is she the best.
ただいま。ちょっと早いけど帰ってきたわ。 さくらはいる？ライダー。
ええ。さくらは部屋で、タイガは居間で待っています。
Oh boy, I wonder what Taiga's thoughts on Ryder are.
藤村先生もいるんだ。で、春休みだから当然か。じゃあ、お邪魔します。とりあえず居間に行けばいい？
はい。私はさくらを呼んできます。
I walk into the hallway. I glance at Ryder while we head to the living room. Could she be considered an ambush? She was beautiful before, but it stands out much more in her normal clothes. To be blunt, she's really gorgeous. When a woman calls another woman gorgeous, you know it's true. I've seen many beautiful women over there, but I haven't seen anyone as beautiful as Ryder. Well, she's superior to humans, so it's natural that she's extraordinary. She's a servant, after all. The Magi in the Spirit Dispelling Department would be unable to find work for 3 days if they saw her. Bet they'd lock themselves up in the workshop for a month if they found out she's a familiar.
リン、私に話があるのですか？
そうね。あれから調子はどう？少しは今の状態に慣れた？
そうですね。2年前に比べれば安定しています。リンがいなくなってからは不安定でしたが、1月ほど前から安定しだしました。さくらもコツをつかんだようです。
そう。まあ、ライダーとさくらは相性がいいから心配はしてなかったけど、さくらに黙って血なんて取ってないでしょうね。
It's not that I'm blaming her, but if she is, I'm worried about whether she can follow through.
それこそ心配無用です。さくらに知られるような真似は決して。
Dope, so you're just a succubus now, that's awesome. It's a vague answer, but I guess I'll let it slide since she doesn't seem to be troubling anyone. It's a bad habit of mine as a Magus. Familiars as strong as Ryder are so valuable that I tend to overlook some mischief.
それではまた。リンには相談事もありますので、夜に時間を作っていただけますか？
内緒話ならここじゃなくてうちでしましょう。今夜はこっちに泊まるから明日の夜でいい？
Ryder nods and heads to Sakura's room. Oh.
お帰りなさい、リン。
ありがとう。留守中苦労かけたわね、ライダー。
She smiles and leaves. Jeez, I'm speechless. She's a real beauty.
あら、いらっしゃい、遠坂さん。元気そうで何よりね。
Sometimes I forget you're in this story. What is with that planter over there? Who would do that?
はい、お邪魔します。藤村先生もお変わりないようで安心しました。
今日は遠坂さんが来るって聞いてたからずる休み。ま、今年の首相はしっかりしてるし、今日は新入生対策の会議だから問題ないわ。
新入生対策？部員減ったんですか？弓道部。
増えたよ。ほら、去年はさくらちゃんが首相になってたでしょ。それで男の子は増えたんだけど、女の子が定員に届いてないのよ。で、遠坂さんは卒業したから知らないか。
So she went back to school, that's good.
ま、今年はかっこいい男の子が首相だから、うまく立ち回ればどっさり入ってくるだろうけどね。
はあ、かっこいい男の子って誰です？
三辻さんの弟さん。これがまあ、姉さんとは正反対の小心者なのよ。部活紹介でステージになんて立ったら金縛りに合うわね、絶対。
I think she's choosing the wrong person for the job. Well, archery has a strict image, so it might be good to appeal to girls by showing how easy it is, but... Ayeko's brother, huh? Never heard she had one.
それで、あっちの暮らしはどうなの？日本人だからっていじめられてない？ほら、美大の子ってライバル心だけで友人関係成立してるじゃない？
藤村先生、それは偏見です。芸術を信奉する人間にそのような供給差はありません。
怒られちゃった。
I can't tell her that all they care about is themselves. Making things worse, Fujimura Sensei's concerns are 100% correct at the department I'm in, but I'm gonna keep quiet. Hi? Wait. Fujimura Sensei's looking at me and
なん
smiling.
でしょう、藤村先生。
遠坂さん、綺麗になったなって。一皮むけたっていうか、大人になったっていうか。向こうでいい人でもできた？
Why does the conversation end up here when girls are talking and she's sharp too?
なんか手応えあり。どうなのよ。花のロンドンでしょ？こうパー と出会った瞬間に謎の組織に追われて手をつないで大脱走。残り10分あたりでロンドン橋が炎上してキスしてお別れとかしちゃってたら承知しないぞ。
Do we tell her about Chavs? Okay, we won't ruin it.
別にそういうことはないです。
じゃあいい話は一切なし？
そういうわけではないんですが、まあできそうというかできないというか。
I can't help but give a vague answer. I've had no shortage of proposals, and I'd at least like to have a research partner. This is really sad, actually, for her perspective. But I somehow can't get serious. Every time I go out with a guy, I can't concentrate because another idiot keeps popping up in my head. Oh my god, I know that exact feeling. It's the absolute worst. It's the worst. Your life is ruined when that happens. It's unbelievable, but I think every day that it might mean I'm in love with him. No, can't be true.
あ、さくらちゃん。
I straighten up at once. Wow. Time skip. Sakura's confused at my reaction. Your hair's longer. Wow, she hasn't changed a bit. No, she has.
はい、元気だった、さくら。
Sakura nods. And her happiness is written on her face plain as day.
おかえりなさい、姉さん。元気そうで嬉しいです。
She congratulates my return with the biggest smile I've ever seen. An hour passes. Oh my god, how long is this epilogue? We talk about what's happened during the year since I went overseas.
そっか、さくらもう卒業したんだね。それで進路はどうするの？うちに来るなら私から紹介状でっち上げるけど。そうですね。嬉しいけど遠慮しておきます。今はこっちでやることがあるし、勉強なら見てくれる人がいますから。手紙にあった綺麗な後釜か。まあ人のいいじいさんみたいだし、うちに来るよりはマシだろうけど。
Kirei's successor. Huh.
たまには外に出て冒険してみないとダメになるわよ。ただでさえあんたは怠け性なんだから、教師は生きのいいのじゃないと。それなら大丈夫です。代打すごく厳しいから、ちょっと怠けるとですね、すっごく怖い顔するんです。ああ、いや、そりゃ怖いでしょう、彼女の本気は。
She has mystic eyes of petrification after all. I bet your clothes will be turned to stone if she gets mad at you. Oh. Why doesn't Fujimura-sensei look well?
藤村先生？
何？ごめんなさい、聞いてなかった。
いえ、そういうのではないのですが、急に黙り。
あ、さくらちゃんと遠坂さんを見てるとシロウのことを思い出しちゃって。今いればすごくラッキーなのに、あの子ったら肝心なところで損してるんだから。
Is he alive or is he dead?
ああ。
Oh, he's late. Okay, he's
はい、
alive.
遅いよね、シロウ。
Got it.
いつになったら帰ってくるのかな。
Fujimura-sensei looks out the window with the cup in her hand. She's looking off into the distance. She's looking up to the clear blue sky.
あ、あれ、なんか変な雰囲気になっちゃったわね。私のせいかな。
Slightly.
そんなことないですよ。藤村先生が先輩の話をしてくれるのは嬉しいです。
ダメよ、さくらちゃん。ま、それはともかく。急に体を動かしたくなったから、道場で素振りでもしてくるわ。
Maybe Fujimura-sensei's being considerate. Well, I'm glad she's thinking about us, but I don't know how to start the conversation now.
まあいいか。こっちまで気を使うことないものね。聞いておくべきことは聞いておかないと。で、さくら、あんたの方はどうなのよ。あれから2年、なんとかやっていけそう？はい、少しずつですけど、いろいろなことを素直に受け止められるようになりました。罪の意識で潰されるのは逃げなんだって。私は私のできることをして少しずつ頑張っていこうと思います。そっか。ちょっと見てきたけど、街も完全に元通りだものね。2年前の傷跡は消えていて、おかしな事件ももう起こらない。私の役目をさくらに押し付けて教会に行っちゃったけど、それはそれでよかったってことか。はい、 姉さんの代わりは大変でした。おかげでこの1年間ずっと強くなれた気がします。
She must mean mentally. Well, it just means that people are better off moving around than sitting there and worrying.
けどそういう姉さんはどうなんですか？なんかいろいろゴタゴタしてたって聞いてますけど。私？ゴタゴタしてたって言えばしてたけど。
Where should I start? I'll have to start 2 years ago. This is the longest epilogue ever. Holy Grail War. It's been 2 years since the war Sakura and I were involved in. The Great Holy Grail was destroyed and the foundation of the Holy Grail War along with it. The search for the Holy Grail in this land has been permanently stopped, and the city of Fuyuki has regained its peace. But it didn't end for me there. The whole event on the land I supervise. The land of Fuyuki belongs to my family, but the Magic Association approved it, so it's not completely ours. The Magic Association demands that all divine mysteries be hidden, and we broke that rule to pieces. First, the enormous damage the Holy Grail War caused to society. Next, the assassination of the Master dispatched by the Magic Association. Finally, the activation of the Swirl of Origin that the Association measured. Well, the first two are Kirai's responsibility, and he's the supervisor they sent, so I had my excuse. But I can't duck responsibility for the third one. The appearance of the gate from the Holy Grail. A ritual leading to the origin needs to be conducted under the supervision of the Magic Association. By their rules, I'm a criminal. They detected its activation in the far eastern land. They were surprised and happy, but it suddenly disappeared. They were mad that we opened the gate, but I hear they really wanted to kill me since we closed it even though we succeeded. And though I was busy dealing with the aftermath, I was taken to London's clock tower. And that's how one-man court started, in a meeting room that could hold 300 people. There were heads of every department, along with the Magi who wanted the Tosaka's family's rights once I'd been sentenced. It was more of a circus than a trial.
私もここまでか。こうなったら教会と反目している中東圏に逃げ込むか、日本で徹底抗戦だ。
I was determined, and was even making my escape plans. But there were people that wanted to save me while there were people who wanted to kill me. In the face of everyone's condemnation.
いや、弟子の不始末は私の責任でもある。
Who? The old man, who slightly outranked all who were present, appeared and nullified all the charges against me. It's not that he took the blame in my place. It's give and take. Out of everything he could have done.
よかろう。では弟子を取ることにする。享受するのは3人までだ。各部門協議の末、見込みのあるものを選出せよ。
He dropped a bombshell. I mean, a long-missing sorcerer appeared, and he said he'd take on apprentices on top of it. The whole place became a riot. Completely forgetting about me, everyone ran to their departments, panicking over who should be selected. And he came over to me, who was standing there dumbfounded and smiled.
というのはお前の国の言葉だったな。遠坂は最も目のない教え子だったが、わずか6代でたどり着くとは。
Who are you? And he said something ridiculous like that.
何のことでしょう、大師父。
Oh, the Grand Master? I played dumb, because I thought he'd kill me if he found out that what went on. Sorcerers don't tell others about their sorcery. My instincts told me he'd kill anyone who followed in his footsteps without mercy. But my enemy's no ordinary person. He pats my head and praises me.
連中を利用してやれ。ここは窮屈な場所だが、道具だけは揃っておる。
As expected from the Great Master, the old man who traveled across many parallel worlds was a wholehearted guy. Oh, this is the guy whose magic we used. Yes, the truth is, I can recreate the gem sword. I comprehended the blueprint in theory during that fight, so I can copy the sorcery if I have the needed material in time. Well, I need a lot of money for it, so it's nothing I can accomplish in tens of years. Anyway, I gotta walk away free. In addition, I got a free pass to the clock tower, so I named Sakura the supervisor for Fuyuki and left for London. Sakura's the supervisor now, huh? It's been a year since then. Life at the tower knocked me around a bit, but like Sakura, I'm slowly expanding my territory.
そうですか。それで姉さん、エミヤの家、先輩のことは問題になってないわ。報告にはあげてないし、キレイも巻き込まれて死亡した一般人としか記録してなかった。幸か不幸か、あいつのことを知っているのは私とあなただけってこと。
Wait. So Kirei never reported on Shirou. Okay. The air tenses up. After the incident, Sakura and I were carried to the surface and managed to survive. Ryder took me to my house and replenished my magical energy. My magic crest will keep me alive even by force if I still have magical energy. I wasn't able to eat for a while, but I healed up quickly. Sakura suffered after effects from her connection to Anger Mainu and the fact that he was gone. She didn't panic, nor did she get depressed. She pretended to be alright so that she could come back at any time. So that he could come back, rather. If she freaked out instead of acting like that, I could have done something. But that's all in the past. Time passes and the days slowly change. Sakura graduated, and she's saying that she'll stay in this town a bit longer. I'm gonna spend my whole vacation here. I have to fly back to London in a week. Why did I come back to this place? A year ago. Now, a lot of things happened 2 years ago. My memory stops a year ago, but I was a frequent guest here until I graduated. Is that why? It feels like if I turn towards the kitchen, I'll see him there, cooking with a knife in his hand. An amateur Magus who was involved in the Holy Grail War. He actually won and...
ただいま。いや、悪い悪い。一世から檀家のお供え物を分けてもらってたら遅くなっちまった。
just walks in like an idiot. He's still alive and well now. Shirou comes into the living room, arms laden with groceries, and... of course our eyes meet.
You
are large now. Crap, I'm about to burst out laughing. It's totally obvious that he took a deep breath in the hallway and tried to act as normally as he could.
久しぶりね。相変わらず抜けてるみたいじゃない、そっちは。
Wait, why am I panicking too? And Sakura's laughing at us for that.
先輩、無理して強がってると余計姉さんに笑われますよ。まあ、姉さんも同じように意地を張ってるからおあいこですけど。
Sakura says something scary.
別に無理なんてしてない。遠坂は家族なんだから、うちにいるのは当たり前だろ。何も特別なことなんてない。
But he's loaded down with groceries. Jeez, what are you gonna do with that? We can't eat all that much, you idiot.
そうね。緊張して損しちゃった。こいつ何にも変わってないし。はい。先輩は何にも変わってません。
Look at these sprites for Shirou. This is wild. Oh, he's got that familiar look when he wants to say something but can't. Oh, there's like a monologue going in his head.
言ってろ。それより遠坂、今晩は飯食っていくんだろ？
ええ、泊まる気満々だけど。
そっか。じゃあ休んでろ。長旅で疲れただろ。晩飯はこっちで片付けるから、さくらとお茶飲んで待ってろよ。積もる話もあるだろうしな。
He goes into the kitchen and puts on his apron. This has been the scene here for a year, no, for half a year.
ありがとう。お言葉に甘えるわ。
そうしろそうしろ。あ、それとおかえり遠坂。ちっとも心配してなかったけど、いつも通りで安心した。
ええ。ただいま、エミヤ君。そっちもいつも通りで嬉しいわ。
And the master of this house goes to make dinner for the freeloaders. Well, I look forward to finding out how much he got back to normal in the last year.
調子良さそうじゃない。一時はどうなることかと思ったけど、あれなら相手が誰であろうとバレないかな。学校の方は？はい。おかげさまで一緒に卒業できました。
That's nice. I see. And there's been nothing else I can do. Well, he didn't need our help in the first place, but I was able to come up with an excuse for why he missed school for a year to see Fujimura-sensei. So, you ask me why he's alive, I'll have to say it's sorcery. Emiya Shirou's body was destroyed. Between the influence of Archer's arm and the strain of projecting beyond his limits, his magic circuit was broken to pieces. It was a death that even the Holy Grail couldn't reverse. But he's still moving around like that, because the Shirou over there is his copy. Oh. Chrono Trigger. No, that's not right either. Anyway, Shirou's body died. That Holy Grail can't revive a dead body. The Holy Grail, Emiya can use the divine mystery called the Third Sorcery. Emiya managed to revive Shirou's soul with that. She revived his soul and gave him a body free of wounds. You might not believe me, but this is the Third Sorcery we're talking about. It's not just putting your spirit into someone else's brain and controlling them. Once you give it a container or a body, the soul manifested by the third sorcery will take perfect form. It's the genes of the soul, not of those of the body. Preserving Shirou's soul, Emiya revived him by inserting him into a container. But it wasn't perfect. Emiya's third sorcery didn't match the original. A few days after the cavern collapse, the Shirou rider found was a bit different from the Shirou we knew. Well, she didn't find him, she picked him up. It was more like he plucked him out. I was surprised and wondered how it could be possible. If I think about it, the body that's cooking right now is being remotely controlled by his soul. Memories, mind, and magic circuit are actually in the soul. So the body is only a terminal move around, and the command structure is invincible in that world. Well, we experimented with a lot of things in the first half a year. It's not like he'd grow if we watered him. We weren't equipped to make a homunculus. So we ended up selling the books of the Mato house and obtaining a body left by a famous puppet maker, leaving us where we are now. Don't take this the wrong way. Shirou's as human as the rest of us. He can go get surgery at hospitals, drink cold medicines, and die when he's killed. Gotta bring him back, right? Souls can be put into bodies to give them life, but the souls will be fixed to the body in exchange. In short, he's like a servant that can operate without a master. Only difference is that he's living in this age. He will grow old and die of old age. And he cooks like he's doing now. He's the same Emiya Shirou.
でも元が中古だしな。何人か腕のいい人形師を当たってみたんだけど、今の素体よりいい出物はなかったわ。あの素体を作ったっていう人にお願いしようともしたけど、その人封印指定を受けて教会から逃げ出したんだって。見つけるのは骨でしょうね。そうですか。けど先輩は今のままで問題ないって言ってますよ。魔力の通りが悪いだけで、あとは前よりいいくらいだって。私もそう思います。
Oh, the soul will override the body no matter how good the body is. There might be places that aren't functioning properly. I don't think it'll get any better.
ちょっと待った。
I know what you're talking about. Why are you getting embarrassed?
さくら？そのですね。私もやりすぎかなって思うんですけど。
Dang, girl.
私の体が。
Calm down. That's right. Sakura's body still has after effects from Anger Minyu. Even with the contract broken, she's still a holy grail. She was connected to Anger Minyu, so she's connected with the other side. Vast amounts of magical energy are collecting in Sakura's body. She has to periodically let it out. It's because of that magical energy that she can keep Rider even after the Holy Grail's destruction. But she still can't use it all, so she must be given the surplus to Shirou. Shirou's current body has a very weak magic circuit, so he would return to about how he was without her help.
Yup,
that sounds very complicated. There are lots of problems to living normally, but Sakura's constitution is a huge advantage if she wants to continue to live as a Magus. Sugoi party, I like that. Shirou's a successful example of the third sorcery, and he should be able to use his reality marble if he starts training. Sakura can use her abilities of the Holy Grail, although only in part. And she even has Rider. And I can manage to copy the second sorcery. Dang, we are broken. We're invincible. I wish they'd hold a magic tournament at the association. Yeah, tournament arc! We'd easily win, so maybe they could just hand us our prize money. About 500,000 pounds, of course. And don't deduct income tax because we're Japanese. Crap, I'm beginning to feel like it. We'll be able to do whatever we want after that. Full of happiness and hope. I'll use the money to reproduce the gem sword, leave that crappy place and come back to this town. Then we can... I quickly give up on the idea. I think it's too fanciful. I like my life, and I'm looking forward to the changes in the future. It's not like we'll be apart forever. I'm sure they won't lead an ordinary life in this peaceful town, with all the potential problems they have.
今邪悪な笑みをこぼしてましたけど。そう？勘がいいわね、さくら。
Get up from the cushion. I can't take things slow. Can only stay here for 7 days after all. Can't skip a single one of these dinners.
シロ、手伝うから今度貸して。英国仕込みの腕前見せてあげる。
I reject his protests. I'm smiling more than I really mean to as I put on the apron that's prepared for me.
さて。
roll up my sleeves, and head to the kitchen. Oh, before that, I remember the most important thing I need to verify. It's been 2 years. I turn back to my younger sister.
さくら、
Oh, dang.
幸せ?
You've changed. Hold up. 1 sec. I have a figure of older Sakura. That's where the white dress comes from. Oh my god. Her full smile is perfect. That made my whole trip worthwhile. She gives me some of her happiness, and I look up at the sky. Winter passed before I knew it, and it's spring. The scenery has dyed pink without a trace of the cold days. Keep walking on, weighing what we've lost and what we've gained. Well, the story in this town has ended, but our story is just beginning. The end roll will come in the distant future. Looks like it'll be another clear day tomorrow. My vacation's just starting. Let's look forward to the new day, the new future. I can see us leisurely walking down the hill road. Well, let's go see the flowers we promised to see. So the winter went by, spring came along, nature in its full bloom. There's nothing left that reminds you of the cold, hard days. Stash away both what you lost and gained, for life continues on. Now then, the story that unraveled in this town has reached its conclusion. Now stages and people are waiting for us. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. I don't have much to say. Other than, dang, Saber's just gone, huh? That's a rough ending for me personally. But, wow. There's so much I can say. Top 3 games of all time for sure. It's been a wild year, to say the least. There is a lot to this game that just makes me go, wow, this is the most worth it long thing ever. It's long. This has taken me over 5 days of in-game time to complete. And I'm not even fully done because I have to go back and get all those final endings and stuff. I don't know. Okay. That epilogue there really feels like the end. I always knew that there was like a final story epilogue thing, but that might have been it. I can't see there being a final story epilogue thing aside from that. I'm gonna have to cut this into 2 parts. I think I'll cut before and after the epilogue because those are big in their own rights. So the question, because people are wondering, is what's next? Well, I'm gonna definitely finish this game. Get everything for it. Oh boy. Is there an after credits scene? I feel like Finn. Oh, that is definitive for sure. That is the end. Oh, that is so beautiful. Alright, so if we check the endings list. Okay, so I did miss one of... That's the true end, Return to Spring. Okay. Now, if that epilogue was the final epilogue, as I thought, then... Okay, then... If there's another epilogue other than that, then we'll go check that out after. But for now, next time we'll be getting the other ending, getting the alternate endings, finishing up Tiger Dojo, and finishing this game. Words cannot express how thankful I am. You guys were along this with me. We're nearly done. And yet we're also just starting. This is the first thing in the Fate universe, and there's still more. But this game is amazing. There's only a couple other visual novels, though, so it'll be different from here on out. But thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time as we try and wrap up Fate Stay Night. Ciao.